so I can actually see with some pros too, and not just stand to the back of your head.
Oh, don't you want to look at the back of my head? Just got a haircut.
As much as the head stuff looks good, I want to see that woman. Throwing her arms.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. We now have our chamber choir, and Annie's just going to say a little bit about some of the pieces that will be sung.
So this afternoon, Chamber Choir are very excited. We're going to be performing 4 pieces for you. The first piece is called The Ground, and it's a really beautiful arrangement. Hopefully in the church it's going to sound fantastic. We're then going to do, and really we love this arrangement of the Lord's Prayer. So we hope you enjoy that. Following that, we're going to be doing The Lord Bless You and Keep You. And then our finale is chili con carne. You're actually going to learn how to make chili con carne spectacular if you listen closely to the lyrics. So we can't wait to perform for you. Thank you.
That was just amazing, everyone, wasn't it? So let's all give them another round. Thank you. Whilst they're going back to the seat, I will just point out, don't you think we've got a better sound system than the Glass House? Well, the young kids might know about the Fibonacci sequence. My husband's always telling me about it. And this is almost the Fibonacci sequence building. So sound is amazing in it. Thank you. Thank you again. While they're moving back, I just wanted to make a note. I was going to talk about it at the end, just so you know that your donations today are going to fix these 2 staircases where it scrolls around at the bottom. The spindles are broken and we need to get both fixed. I think it's always important when you give a donation, you like to know where it's going to. So thank you very much for your donations today. We're going to move on now to the restoration of the church. So you know where the church sits in the penal colony. So let's look at why we restore old buildings. And I'm going to read you a very sad story. In 1839, church partially destroyed reconstruction affected by local labour and gifts. In 1854, shingle roof destroyed. In 1856, the ceiling fell in. In 1883, the shingle roofs of the church and rectory had to be replaced. Now, this is a good one. In 1897, the church was so badly damaged by the cyclone that the bishop offered us $100 to build a new one. In 1900, a gale unroofed the building and destroyed window in sanctuary. In 1918, galvanised iron roof badly deteriorated. Now this is a beauty. In 1968, we actually had to whistle the tower back onto the church, so we used steel tie rods to do it. That's a good one. And you'll see the scaffolding that we've got now. We're working on the bricks and the pointing. Convict bricks are very porous, and therefore the mixture that holds the brick together can't be very strong, otherwise the brick would corrode and not the pointing. So it's a constant thing with the gales and winds that we have here. You could just about blow it out sometimes. So that's the kind of thing that's happened in our church. So I'm now going to tell you what happened when the church was in such a bad condition that in 2010 we closed the church down for 13 months. All the things on the wall were sent away for cleaning. The plaster was taken off the walls, and so it went on. But just before you do that, I want to acknowledge a couple, Ivan and Janelle Francis. Ivan died a few years ago. All through 2000, and every day that they were here between 2010 and 2013, he was always here to see if the workers had all their needs. He died a few years ago, but his wife is still around, so I'm just acknowledging the incredible input they put in. So without further ado, I'm going to say to you, why do we save heritage buildings? So if you wouldn't mind showing the video, it'll be on for about 10 minutes. shot of that video. Have a look. Does it not look beautiful? So back to the question, why do we save heritage buildings? The convicts left us an incredible legacy to care for. It was only expected to last 60 to 80 years, and it was made so large that it could be used as a bond store or something like that. Here we are 200 years later, still using it. And we have a part to play in this continuum of the past into the future. We are part of that, and it links us to the future, and it links us to the past. These buildings have a special atmosphere all of their own, and they beat the heck out of a modern building, if you ask me. Thank you.
Got another musical item on now, and Julian's going to play this instrument down here at the front. It's called a seraphim, and it is part of the early church music that they had here. So in 1840, this was purchased, no doubt used in conjunction with the orchestral instruments that we had here. It was usually a violin and a clarinet. The organ was moved from the northeast corner into the nave of the organ gallery, which was constructed at the western end in 1844. Seraphim is an early form of the harmonium, and this instrument was made in 1838. Although we had stories, part of our history, that Parson Cross, his wife, bought it out when they came out here in 1828. But if you look at dates, it's a little bit hard. Come out here in 1828 and have an instrument built in 1838. This instrument was sold in 1855 to raise money for the organ that's up there in our gallery now. But we got it back in 1934. It's undergone restoration, and it is a beautiful instrument to hear, and we're very lucky to have somebody like Julian to play it for us. Thank you, Julian.
Thank you, Carol. Just a comment from me. You can't see up the front where I am are two pedals for my feet to put air into the seraphim to make the sound. So all of a sudden I turned into a wing. I'm playing two hymn tunes, both of which... Thank you, Dan. I'm playing two hymn tunes, both of which are typical of the period when this may have been was actually used. If you want to help me, just keep low.
again. You can't get rid of me. I'm now here part for the Sing Australia Choir, so I'll ask the choir to come up and form up on the stage, please. I'll get probably Leanne out. I normally do that every Sunday morning, so I help people up the step. Now, Sing Australia Choir, we're going to sing two songs. One is called The Ballad of Port Macquarie, and it was written by a famous country singer called Slim Dusty. And it's a beautiful, beautiful country song. And if you're not a country fan or a Slim Dusty fan, you will be after this. And the second one we're going to do is called My Country. I'm quite certain by the look of a lot of the people here in the audience that you grew up with Dorothy McKellar's poem called My Country. And we'll sing this one. So, looks like we're right to go.
When the
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Sing Australia. Can we have one more round of applause for them and for Paul, who leads on the keys? In just a moment, we're going to have the finale of the St. Columbus students coming and leading in a final song, We Are Australian. Before we do finish, though, and the students come down to lead us in that song, I just want to say a big thank you for all those who have been involved, not only in performing, but again in putting this day on. Our bicentennial celebrations have just been absolutely wonderful and a joy to be a part of. And so there's so many hands that go into making this possible, though. So can we give a round of applause for all those who contribute? You know who you are, and we just want to thank you for your efforts. So thank you so much. But I'd like to reiterate something that Laurel said. Coming to a place, I was excited. My wife and I were very excited to come to this place. We came, though, seeing it in the condition as you see it now, not as it was. And over many years, there's been lots of work that has gone into looking after a place like this. And coming as the rector here and looking after and leading this church, I've had to find out how much actually needs to go into looking after this place. And so many people keep saying, oh, you know, wouldn't you rather not have this kind of building? Absolutely not. I love the fact that we get to have this. But I also love the fact that it means we need support. And so I'm also the right person to ask you to put your hand in your pocket and to please think of contributing to this beautiful place. So after we've finished here, we've got a square machine, and we've also got another what's called a Quest machine that can take donations very easily. Whether you would like to give $2, $200, or $2,000, it doesn't matter. Whatever you feel led to be able to give, please know that it's every little amount that enables us to use this place every week for lots of activities and to be able to pass it on to generations. So again, thank you for anything that you can donate today and in the future. So can I have the students please come forward to lead us in this final song, We Are Australia. Amazing. What a wonderful effort. And thank you all again. Thank you to everyone who contributed. St. Columba, just such a wonderful job. As you leave, you will see any of the machines outside. Please feel free to contribute as you may. Please have a wonderful afternoon, and thank you for coming out this afternoon. Bless you.